Good evening, all human beings of this blue planet. So, today, your primordial slime plasma is going to play some. I've decided to do what is called a systematic formula. Um, I'm going to be doing my primary playthroughs on Saturday, and this is mostly based off of metrics of what people enjoyed my from my content, but basically I'm gonna be doing a random game that I've been playing and really liked for the for the Sunday streams and for the Sunday streams, and on Saturday I'm gonna be playing Saturday I'm going to be playing something I want to like finish with you guys, and Sunday I'm going to be doing something I typically play on a Sunday when I want to play something different or just catch up on things. But yeah, that's basically the formula I'm going to be going for. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Was playing some Shin Megami Tensei V. I must say I really enjoy it. It is really difficult and like it requires a pretty decent amount of like strategy to actually like make it through it. And each of the different stories are mostly like interconnected, so it's not like there's nothing going on really.
CJ Gamerx says, test. Spirafreak 911 says, test. Stream Humans says, Stream Elements bot running, learn how to customize the bot here. Ling.
Yeah. So I'm trying to basically do Tokyo Tower right now in it. I'm also trying to... trying to see... Huh, it's not capturing through OBS VK capture. I can do it this way. Let's see if that works, perhaps. Let me look at the live feed and see if that worked. Okay, yes, that did work. I wonder why it's not... I'll look into that later. But for now, I'm gonna raise my window here. There we go. Alright. First, I need to do some recovery on these guys.
Young man, I'm detecting a powerful... We'll want to be...
I already saw most of these scenes. Let me know if there's anything you want me to go over, but yes, I'm going to mostly
Lucifer. Shortly, it was only.
A lot of this is just gonna be some grinding alongside some exploration. So this will be a real treat for people who like some of my open world stuff. Believe this one's weak to ice, yes. Take that, you bitch. Hydra-looking motherfucker. Okay, I should probably use a press turn to take, Tarunda. Which will lower its attack. So it's not, like, just flat out, like, couple-shotting my character. I equipped, Bufu based off of previous study of its weakness earlier. Using, Spyglass and some... Okay, I'm just underleveled and have too much affinity weakness against certain things. So I'm gonna try and find some more essences. Some more side quests. One thing I like to do is I like to basically completely eliminate the first enemy, but then knock out the next one, because it seems like it gives you more Maka. Let's see, we're gonna do some field farming for a little bit here. I know that one had resist to that attack. Yeah, see? It's basically like you're shaking them down. It's hilarious. Plus, not to mention, I've been kind of in the mood for the post-apocalyptic vibe lately. They critted, but that's not gonna matter here in a second. Bro, he gave me no monka. You fucking bitch. Give me money! Alright, so, yeah. So I just started blasting. Nice. Let's check the sky view for a second. See if there's anything of interest here. There appears to be something up there, but I'm still not sure how to get up there. Going to have to look into it. Do I have enough mana to perform auto heal? No, I really shouldn't right now. Nice block. I must admit, that was pretty solid. Alright. So. Nice. Got a crit. That was sexy. Oh. See what's up here. I don't think I actually went here yet. Did I? Maybe. Nice. Okay. So continuing from here, I'm gonna go back to sky view so I can take a look at where the things I was looking for was, because they're not here. That'll improve my MP a little bit. Take out some of these guys too on our way. I don't see the point in spending the MP on these guys. Especially considering I'm at the part of an Atlas game where typically you run out of MP pretty quickly. And some of these are actually like consumables that are kinda useful. So it highly encourages exploration, which is pretty nice. Put that one to sleep. Why I did that? Mostly so that I can do something like this. Bye. See ya, bitch. Oh, nice. 2 Daemon. I want to recruit one of these. I have plenty of medicine. Plenty of maca. There we go. I wanted to recruit that one because I think it's an important, I think that one is a pretty important fusion material, if I remember correctly. If it resists it, it's okay. Shame that the unicorn is abnormally pretty I would have used it as fusion material if it wasn't like so resistant to if it didn't have such high like affinity weakness. More specifically the debuff kind. Otherwise, I would have like fused with it if I had it, because I think unicorn. Let me look at it. Is it gonna let me analyze my own? I wonder if I can find a spare Dormarth. The one thing that I'm trying to fix is like the abnormal like strength. Abnormal weakness to certain things. And I wonder about this system if I should just wait until most of them talk to me. Most of them have that, because it's like, I don't want to go like in and out of Demon Haunt every time.
Here you go.
So I'm thinking I might, I hope I don't miss out on anything by like late engagement on that note, but I don't know. These markers are important because you can sell them off to Creepy Fucker, and if you don't know why I'm calling him that, you're about to see in a second. Once I gather some more material to sell to him. Sure, he's an RPG vendor, but my god, is he one of the most annoying. Oh my god. But he's also the literal embodiment. Like, literally, he looks like a goblin. It looks like if a goblin had the proclivities of a dragon. Here it is. I want that. So how do I get up there? Oh. Just go up the stairs. Oh, sometimes I am quite retarded. The- So I already have a copy of Mandrake's Essence, but it doesn't really have, like, it doesn't really have the resistances I want. Ooh, beautiful crit. Resist to lightning, which is nice. Let's go. Got new skills for people. Got some new skills for some of my demons. Yes. Alright. We're going pretty strong here. I was attacking one and then letting the other talk, but it doesn't really seem like there's too much notable benefit to that. Unless if you're like absolutely sure that you can't like beat the bad beat the brats on your beat field mobs on your own. There doesn't seem to be much benefit to it. Doing it, like, unless if, like, say, and I already used the gremlin earlier, I think is fusion material. Nice. I find that only the protag being able to use items is kind of a mild inconvenience. Ain't a big one, just something for notes. That was the most useless use of mana I've ever seen. Not that I can talk, but because I do that sometimes. But that was a pretty useless heal. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out how to get all or most resistances. It's not from No, I didn't want to go there, damn it. I wanted to see...
Welcome.
Since I got 65 something glory, I mean, yes, I did manage to... I wanted to get...
You wish to learn. You wish to learn this.
Should I...
You wish to learn this.
Yes, I want to learn that one. This one's okay, but it still has the weakness to dark. Fire is a little... Aggie is a little bit too common, damn it. Trying to... I see it's resistant to sleep, which is useful, though.
How is this?
I'm gonna give that a shot, I suppose.
Return.
Plus, not to mention, as... Also, I love the occult symbolism in this. Okay, now you're about to see what I mean. This guy is an absolute... See? The proclivities of a dragon, but the face of a literal...
Need anything?
But a face, literally a mother could only love. Only a mother could love. Love you, Gustav. You're a creep.
Looking to buy. Need anything? See you next.
Provided you still live. Oh, that was snide. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. But still, fortunate, because I have a sub-quest that actually involves defeating more of those guys. I have like one more to beat, but they keep only like randomly showing up. That's why I wanted to like equip one. That's why I wanted to summon one earlier. These area of effect spells do cost quite a bit, so I'm going to save them. Even if it costs me a little bit of press turns. Rather tank the damage a little bit. then have to circle back to mana management. Saved that for like more important battles. In that case, we can also do auto attack, which is sort of a convenience feature. I understand the usage of it, but I'm not really a big fan of it. Unless if it's for like overworld type stuff where the enemy clearly is just a little bit less tough than you, that's where I can get the usage of it. Oh, if you wanted to see the full cutscene for that. It's basically sort of like a way to move through the environment. Oh yeah, I had some subquests that looked to be take a look at the map here. Look to be pertaining to like a specific enemy type, whatnot, and those will help me out a lot. So I'm gonna go. Of course, I must follow every little random curiosity because, yes, that is just how I am. I see shiny thing, I pick up shiny thing.
Here you go. Hey, hey, hey.
Guide person shows me where the shiny things are. Yes. What are you doing? Ew. Dependency. Domination fetish. Domination fetish alert. But okay. I'll see what you want, and I'll determine if you want to live. No. You're literally just strong manning them. Anyway, I'm gonna pop a spyglass on you, cause I don't want any room for guessing. Is it possible to put you to sleep? Yes. Good shit. So it's weak to ice, which is nice. So I have just a thing for it. That buff is something I should be a little bit worried about, so I'm going to crit us. Bye. What a dominatrix, though. Got anything good? Oh, hell yeah. +2 Aggie. And that'd be great if it were like +4, but... Correct. We'll save the weak in our own way. Oh, he wants to talk. Okay. So now I can turn in that one, but I also have another side quest, I believe, from earlier. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but most of the time, your motives aren't noble if you are just acting as a if you're constantly acting as a stone wall to the weak. You're creating dependency that way. She wasn't protecting the weak, she was shouldering it. She was shouldering their burdens. It's not the same.
Here you go. Hey, hey. Uh-huh.
Believe at level 18 I can get high confused for high pixie, which is something I want to do. I'm gonna take a look at my party and see if there's really anyone that I should place. Oh yeah, actually I have a Daemon essence. I believe I got that earlier. It can help with that weakness. It can help with that dark weakness a little bit.
Welcome.
Yeah. I think that's about the best I can get for now.
How is this?
Okay. That might be useful.
Now then.
Shit. I think that'll work.
How is this? How is this? How is
I think that'll work. Check skill info. Storm Color Song, Bufu, Diapatra, +1, Mazan Zon, Bufu, and... Well, if they were weak to dark before, they aren't now. And Unicorn apparently is weak to poison, which is problematic. Shit, that can only be wielded by its original owner. Well, that sucks. Has... I don't have anything that's really worth that much, so
return?
I think... Return to Tokyo Tower, sell off some of this, sell off some of the, some more of the relics.
Now then. Looking to say thanks. Looking to say need anything.
I have a lot of ice shards though.
Looking to say thanks.
My primary rule is that, like, you have to at least, like, have, like, 10 of each different, 10 to 30, like, roughly 10 to 30, 10 to 15, or 15 to 30 of each different type of item, and that way you can cover your ass.
Young man, we'll want to be...
By the way, guys, I'm really excited for Code Vein 2. I'm excited to see what it's going to be.
I've said...
This game's art style kind of reminds me of how it looks, actually. I wonder if they actually drew inspiration from Atlas. Because, I mean, I can kind of see it. I need to use that turn to lower his defense. Lowers defense a little bit more. Take advantage of different press turn ranks. Now, lowering his defense and attack is useful because basically I can kind of... Not much in the way of indicating how much attack he is. Left, though. I should at least just constantly debuff him for now. Current lowest in HP is apparently Sandman, so I picked that one automatically. This is what I consider the second stage, which is something I should watch out for. Since I don't have a wide hill, I think Oh yeah, and some of the cutscenes, some of the in-battle cutscenes are pretty cool. Let me show you guys. The mermaids especially is really cool. Okay. It's so expressive, and I'm not sure why. Okay, good. I survived that. Use a press turn to, at the very least. Alright, we almost beat him. Trying to figure out if I should, yes. Actually, no. His buff is no longer active. But he was about ready to just not use. I can't really do anything else, and to be honest, I don't really. Actually, I should guard. He's one of the lowest in regards to HP. Good, Magatsuchi's max. Let's finish this. Let's finish this shit, guys. All right, so. If this finishes it all off, it'll be really fucking badass. All right, let's go. Boom, baby. That's how it's done.
Yes.
Raises accuracy / evasion, but that's only for one ally. If it wasn't for one ally.
Hey, hey, hey!
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong. Thwonk. Were you really worried?
Let's work together.
Nice.
Exactly.
What's this? Well, either way, I have Tokyo Tower unlocked.
Ah, there he
What do you, yeah, what do you want, you freaky little shit?
Need anything?
Oh. Nice. I unlocked the ability to actually see that one. That's a useful essence as long as you,
Need anything?
if you disregard the fact that it has awful awful lightning resist. Hit 9 times.
Looking to buy. Say thanks.
10 revival beads, 10 status ailment pots, which actually for SMT you should probably
Time to say, need anything?
These are some incenses which are useful.
Perchance.
I want to use some of my essences though. What is your primary? Your primary stat is magic, but which one's... Okay, your primary stat is strength.
Yes.
Recarm. Revive one ally with half HP. Replace the -2 Zio with that. And that'll do. See which one wants to talk to me.
Young man.
Oh yeah, my comrade wanted to talk to me.
Yes.
Good deal. I'm gonna level up strength. Yes, it is time for Affinity
have a
Bonk. Elemental Bonk is best bonk in these types of games. Let me know in the VODs later if you like this type of stuff, if you like this type of game, and I might just pick this type of thing for the Sunday ones whenever I do. Now keep in mind the Sunday ones aren't every Sunday, but they are but I try to stay consistent with it. Yeah, I didn't think she could be trusted. Yes, she was building a... Don't lie, get along with others, honesty and selflessness.
No.
Correct. If you don't know how to defend yourself from manipulation and stuff like that, honesty and kindness are really just ways that you set yourself up for failure later on. What's commonly useful is to basically ask yourself ask yourself questioning, say someone talks about their day and says, oh, I had a really bad day. Bring up the possibility that just say, don't even respond to it like, oh, I went through that too, whatnot. That sometimes broadcasts you as too open. which can really hurt you in the long run growing up. There's these certain unspoken rules about it that, like, I wish I was told years ago. Like, for example, if you're too open at the start, a lot of times it can and probably will be mistaken as, either one, flirting, two, you wanting to get too close too fast, so people, like, literally naturally push away. So the best way to is to basically invite people indirectly to open up to you. So, like, respond to that by saying, respond to opening up, or like, say, people saying, oh, I just went through this, I hate it. Say, like, that's rough, bro, and it's like, if they want to open up about it, they will. But if you were taught, say make use of, if you were taught to, like, immediately open up I went through that too, here's my story, you're typically oversharing and just kind of screwing yourself over. But, the problem is that whenever I was in IEP, it really encouraged oversharing. So, the fact that a lot of, misunderstandings of mine were formed precisely from oversharing, but yeah, that's my advice to y'all. Take it as you will. Honesty and kindness won't get you screwed over with proper sensory gate, with proper vibe gating. Phrases and terminology. But yeah, let me know in the VOD, the comments, etc. later if you like this type of game to play on Sunday, and I might do it more. Otherwise, it's mostly just gonna be a random. Before I get off, I'm gonna heal these guys. You know what? I'm gonna give in to the intrusive thought to oversave. Alright. Well, that'll be all for today. Have a good night, humans. See y'all next Saturday for some more wacky Vegas.